In this video, I'm going to show you how to take attendance. So, to take attendance, you can use your My Teaching Group widget. Now, this widget will normally have information in there telling you the time and the teaching group and everything that you're going to be delivering. However, as I'm not a teacher at any of the sites, it hasn't got any information for me, so it's currently blank. But for you, it definitely will have information in there. But I'm going to show you how to search for a different teaching group, which is something useful for if you're covering someone else's lesson. And it's also going to bring through the teaching groups that I want so I can record attendance. So to search, click this little blue Find tab here. It gives you some options. You can now change the date if you want, so you can look for a different date if you want, so 5th of May and so forth. I'm going to leave it here as the 13th. I'm going to search for a teaching group. Now, the more information you put in here, the better. So if I put in the full teaching group name in here, it's going to bring through just that group. However, I don't know any of the names, so I'm just going to look for any group starting with the letter S, and then click on this little Find button here. And there you go, it brings through all the groups. So these are all the groups that are available. Like I say, if I'd only put in this name here, it would have only brought that one through. So I'm going to record attendance for this mathematics group. So to do that, I click on this little attendance icon, which is in this attendance column here. So I click on that, and then wait for the screen to update. And there we go, it's now taking me through to this teaching group. So these are all the students in the group. This is information about the group as well. And then what I need to do is in these white boxes here, put in what the attendance code is. Now, the attendance codes are here on the right hand side. So click on this little tab on the right, which says code. And I've got these options. So if someone's present, you can either put a / or a \. So those characters, they put a / and a / in together, which actually look like a different symbol, but it's not that symbol. So just put in a / or a \. And then you can put in any of these other codes as well, or unauthorized absence. So put these in. So for instance, I'm going to put in / for that one. I'll say the student here was unauthorized absence, and I'll put / for that one as well. Okay. So I've got two /, so two people that are present, one unauthorized absence, and I've left the rest of them blank. So what I need to do now is click Save, which is the floppy disk icon up at the top right. So if I click on that, it now gives me a summary. Now I expected to see only 2 people present. In fact, it's got 6. The reason for that is if you leave any of these blank and you save it, it will automatically make them present, which is good. So if I had a big group, I'm just going to close this down to show you. So if I had a big group, and this one here is not so big, but if I had a group of 15 people, rather than having to go through each individual one and say present, 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 and so forth, with this screen I can just come in here, see everyone's in the class, click on the floppy disk icon for save. It says all of them are present, click on the save icon again, and it fills it all in for me. Also gives me this little green box at the top to say it's all been successful. Now if I want to make a change to this, I can leave the screen and come back into it later on in the lesson if someone disappeared, for instance, or just make a change straight away. I could now change that on there to unauthorized absence. I can change that on there to something else as well if I wanted to. Yeah, so what options are there? There you go, S for study leave. So do that, save it again. It now says these are the changes that have been made. Unauthorized absence, study leave. Click Save, and that's it done. And then to navigate back to your home screen, either click on the Home button or click on the Study Group icon, and you'll go back.